Good morning, and here we are in beautiful Hawaii again, and I'm going to be doing a quick watercolor sketch there of a pineapple. And as you can see, I already did one, but let's play around with this. Now, these are the pancake watercolors, and it comes in a sort of a limited variety of colors, but you can change these out as you want to put in colors that you end up using more of. And I'm going to start with the yellow ochre and a little bit of this like sap green or this lighter green color. And I don't have my pencil with me, so I'm just going to go ahead and just lightly sketch in the shape of the watercolor. And it's a sketch, so I'm not trying to get too precise with this one, because I want to do it in a very short period of time. And I'm going to mix the colors very slightly in the pancake or up here on the lid. They give you a little palette here, and very loosely put in some of these shapes, leaving some white spaces, just trying to indicate these parts of the pineapple. I'm not sure what they are, whether we call them stars. I just don't know what they're called. And again, even when you're doing a sketch, decide on your light source. Where is it coming from, and what is it doing to your painting too. I'm using the Chinese brush here, which I love. If you're going to have one brush that you have to kind of carry with you, they're not overly expensive. You don't have to bring your best brushes on the road with you if you don't want to. These are actually quite lovely, and they give you a nice point too. So as you can see, I'm kind of implying more than putting on really hard lines and very specific things. But the thing you want is randomness. You don't want them to all line up. And let's decide light is coming from the left this time. So I'm going to darken some of these areas up. Maybe I'll throw in a little blue. Let's just see. There we go. I'm just dropping the blue in here. And I already have a little bit of that crimson in, so that kind of makes it interesting and fun. And I'm going to put don't forget, we have a shadow here at the bottom. It's usually pretty deep, and I want to drop it in. It's going to give itself a little bit of a shadow underneath and across. And it's going to head off to that side. Very nice. And again, along the side, dropping it in, dropping it in. There we go. And now I'm going to be putting the greenery over the top. So as you can see, I'm not trying to follow the pineapple that's in front of me perfectly. We don't have time. We're doing a really quick sketch, and that's the key here, is trying to get in. When you want to try to get an essence of something in, just get a quick sketch. Unless you want to spend all day with a pineapple. That's fine too. That could be your idea of fun. Anyway, picking up the blue-green, now putting in a little bit of dropping in some of the regular green. Ba-ba-bum. And a little bit down the front, because there's always those few that just got a kind of shorter ones there. So we're working with a very limited palette, as you can see, but another fun sketch of a pineapple. We can pull all that down, head it off to the side if we can, and we're done. Are we? I don't know. We can let it dry and come back this afternoon at cocktail hour and see if it needs something else. Perhaps a little bit of coconut and rum. All right, hope you have fun.